Nothing's wrong with therapy. Nobody said anything was wrong with therapy. But y'all gotta understand, bro. A lot of y'all niggas that be talking about therapy this, therapy that, y'all be the most boring niggas completely. Like, it's okay to get therapy. Don't get me wrong. And as someone who's an advocate for therapy, especially when it's necessary, like, I'm someone who thinks that it's a great tool. I think that this is the thing that you gotta understand. Like, therapy for me, I'm not saying isn't useful, because it definitely is for everyone. But therapy for me doesn't aid me in the way that you think it will, because I've already come to terms with and accepted my past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not have had to deal with it in those moments the way it should have been dealt with, but I'm not a liver of the past, bro. Like, I'm very much in the present day. You know what I'm saying? Now, therapeutic intervention for other reasons is still beneficial for me, but I don't even be thinking about it no more. That's why a lot of y'all be like, oh, you should get therapy, you should get this, you should get that. Like, I just be spitballing a lot of the time. All these stories that come out of my head, I have zero attachment to them anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it don't take much for me to tell you about a story where it's like, oh, my friend died right here, which is still hurtful, but I'm in a space of acceptance, you know, or something bad happening to me and me talking about it like it's funny when really it was traumatic. Like, I get it. I get why it's bad, but at the same time, I'm not in that space. You know what I'm saying? I'm so disconnected from it. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Sounds like repression. No. I just said that I've already come to terms with certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm moving past it and I don't understand the seriousness of it. I do, but I still find it funny. That's all I'm saying. I still find it kind of funny, some of it. You know what I mean? And you can't tell me what I should or shouldn't find humor in my own life. You feel what I'm saying? It's not about disassociation either. But see, like I said, I also don't want to be a pretentious fuck and start telling niggas this is what you actually feel, this is what you actually mean, because a lot of niggas go to therapy, then 2 seconds later, boom, they become a fucking therapist. My nigga, you still in session. You a patient yourself. Calm the fuck down. I didn't ask you for no advice. I didn't ask you for shit. And I also think people who don't get therapy are usually the most entertaining to be around, to be honest. Because they got, like, interesting ways of living. They're not necessarily the right way of living, but it's interesting enough to where it's like, I'm not meeting the same person over and over and over again. Now, I didn't say don't go to therapy. That's not what I said. Those are always, like, get therapy, bro. Go to therapy. Go take some classes. Better yourself. But there's a part of you that isn't supposed to be fixed, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, a piece of you shouldn't be, at least to me, all the way together. Because if it is, I just feel like you gotta just, I'm not saying you gotta be super fucked up, but you gotta be like a little, one screw gotta be loose, just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Have most of everything tightened up, like this desk. When I put this desk together, bro, everything was completely perfect, but there was one screw. There was one screw where I was like, I could go deeper. I could tighten it up a little bit more, but it's not going to ruin the foundation. And since I've installed this thing, it goes up, it goes down, exactly doing what it's supposed to do every single time. No difficulties. It's very reliable, even with the screw slightly loose. You know what I'm saying? So that's how my analogy is with me as a person. You're not going to like every part of me, and that's fine. But I'm okay with that. I don't need to tighten my screw so that I appear as if I don't need therapy to other niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's just my point.
Topic of trauma, I never understood the people who make jokes about their experiences, but
you
if
gotta.
someone else makes comments and jokes about it, they get all sensitive about it. Like, is the trauma funny or not?
Well, you gotta be reasonable too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if one of my friends who's done this, she's spoken to me about her father dying, right? But her father wasn't in her life like that. And since he's passed away, she has, you know, had issues kind of like, you know, oh, if this would have happened different, or if this would have happened different. So she was very much so in the past for a little while. But after a time, she started making jokes about it, like crazy jokes. And I'm just like, yo, are you good? And she like, yeah, it's just like my coping mechanism. Like every now and again, I just joke. I just say some stupid shit. I like people like certain things to not be off limits for them. But if I were to be like, oh, that's why your dad was a bitch ass nigga, like he ain't never really fuck with you for real. Like he did all that. And then at the very end, he still decided death was a better alternative than staying alive to be there for his daughter. This is a joke that she's told me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only repeating basically what she said. But if I were to have said that, it's like, yo, that's really fucked up. So I just would never say that. You shouldn't say that. So of course, other people gonna be slightly, you know what I'm saying, sensitive about their own issues. But me, if you asking me, I'm just gonna go back at you with your own shit. You just can't be sensitive. You know what I mean? So if you use a story on me, right? Like y'all like to bring up, oh shit, you had a family jackathon, when in reality, what happened? Chill, wait, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Listen to EBK Jabo, and second, did you ever grab that $100 bill from behind your desk?
That wasn't $100 bill. It was a 20. You dumb bitch. Second of all, you know what? Just go. You get out. I should ban you. Oh my God, he just ruined my whole little train of thought. I was on a roll and then he just completely came in and just gutted my shit, man. But y'all were trying to tell me about my whole little situations that I've explained to you before. I've explained to you before. I don't be getting mad about it. I mean, I'll get fake mad for the stream, but like as soon as I cut that bitch off, I'm eating or like any legit anything else, like watching Succession like I was the other day. It's really simple. All in your guts. Wait, I was joking. Wait, why'd you ban him? I was joking. Greatest actor in the world? I don't really think, like, obviously I will actually go there. First of all, nigga, why are you Googling me? The dick riding is insane. Second of all, yes, I did have a lung surgery, but you only know that because I told niggas that I had a lung surgery a long time ago. Google is crazy. Did you just ban him for that? What's this dude chatting about now? You're literally Asian.